Hello and welcome back. This is Damian, and we're in Minecraft. Where we left off, I had tossed the bed down and was just hanging right here. I've made some chests. I've got some stuff. As you can see, I even found 5 diamonds. I'm still wearing the gold armor that I got out of the chest, but I was able to make a iron chest plate and helmet. And some iron pickaxes and stuff. I still have stone swords. But, you know, it is what it is. We found us a geode. I'm going to show you in the mine in a minute. We found us one of these, and we got some copper going. I'm saving up some wheat right now, because we all know the first priority is food. So I'm growing. I've got 32 little plots here. The reason it's 32 is because I had 32 seeds when I got here and cleared the grass out. So I planted 32, and then I've been putting the rest in here. And then this is just for blocks and stuff. Now I have 35 of these magma blocks. I went and raided a bunch of the broken portals that were on the way. Excuse me. And I got some magma blocks. I have a reason for those, and it has to do with the swamp. I've done enough mining now and got enough blocks up. I laid a wall between here and that witch hut, and then it goes all the way up, and you can see where it climbs up the side of the mountain there. Now I've got that because that's where I want to clear off the top, and I want to build my main structure up there. I guess you'd say my castle, or whatever you want to call it, my house. But I want it on the hill overlooking the swamp. I have not ventured into the swamp yet, but I was in the mine one time until late at night, and I came out and there was a pillager sitting in my damn boat. And then I got attacked by creepers and zombies and stuff. Did not kill me. Mainly because I jumped in the water and I forced them to come into the water with me, and I took care of them. Let's see, where is it? Statistics, general. Yeah, we're on general. Well, there's the time since last death, but where's the death? I think I've only died one time, but I don't want to tell you wrong. But it's been 5.93 hours. We started 7.55 hours in game time, so this has been a long time ago. Number of death. There we go. 3 actually. I've died 3 times. Okay, so yeah, 3 times. Still not horrible, especially since I'm the guy that in season 2, it was season 1. I think it was season 1. I had the most deaths on the server, because when you died, you didn't lose any gear or anything. You kept all your gear and you kept all that, and you just died. And so death didn't really bother me, and I accumulated quite a few of them. But now you lose all your stuff and you have to go back, which I don't have the recipe for it, but there is a compass in the game that you can make, and it's like it looks kind of like the it's a blue color, kind of like the not the regular squids, but the glow in the dark squids. It's that color. And it's a recovery compass, and what it is you make that, and say you leave it at your spawn, wherever you spawn at, like this bed would be mine. I'd leave it in this chest, and if I died, I'd pull it out of the chest, and that compass will lead me right back to the exact spot I died. If there was any, if I didn't know where I died at. So I thought that was really, really cool, because at one point, season 4 or something like that, I spent an hour looking for the spot where I died, and I happened to remember the chords. Well, I didn't remember the chords, but I remembered the generalized chords, and I was actually able to find all my stuff because that chunk was unloaded while I was looking. And then whenever I got in the area and I started loading, I found my gear. You know, of course, when you load that chunk, the time starts ticking then. But I was able to find my gear. But that compass would have saved me a whole lot of time. Let's go ahead and jump in and show you the mine. I've got a bed up here just in case I come up out of the mine and it's dark outside. I can just hop in there and good to go. This side leads down. I'll jump in and show you a little bit. Leads down into a cavern system down there. Since I can't breathe underwater right now, I'm not going to go that way. And I just started digging down. And I've got a side tunnel here because I want regular stone. I want cobblestone. I want andesite and some granite. But then I kept going down. And I got down here and my bags were all full and everything, so I laid out a crafting table and some chests and a couple of furnaces and another bed here. And I've got some stone put in here. Oh, give me that. Need that. And I got a little bit of deep slate and stuff, and then just a tiny bit of these others, because once you get so far down, you're not going to be getting cobblestone and stuff like that. And you can tell right here is where we started hitting the deep slate. And we just kept going down because I'm trying to actually, I do want to get down to bedrock. And I'm going to have just a pretty big mining system. But right here is where we found the geode. Over here. And it's a little complicated with how I had to do the steps and get back up and come around. So we'll have to keep going down from the geode. But this goes off that way. I've got that one lit up. And then on this side, on this side, there's more that I haven't lit up over here. But I don't think there's really a lot to it. I think I'm gonna just light that up real quick. And yeah, so that's my first geode. And I just happened to find. And then trying to get back up here. And here's the original stairwell that I came down on. So let's see. 1, 2, what is it? Here. Alright, now let's put the step back there. Okay. Then we'll put us a torch right there, and that's the way we're going to go down. Okay, but let's get back up out of here, because I wasn't really going to do a lot of mining right now. I just wanted to show you the mine. It's going to take a while, because so far, like I said, I only found 5 diamonds, so I don't have a lot of gear made. Most all my gear is iron. Let's take the long climb back up. I could go in creative and make it faster, but I'm not going to do that. I don't need to be in creative to show you what I've done so far. And I know I got to get steps on here. I know once I get some more blocks and stuff, I'm going to make the steps and make this a lot easier to get up and down. Oh, it's dark. Exactly what that bed's for. Okay. And here we are back out again. Let's throw these blocks. And of course there goes my phone. Never fails. I start doing something, my phone decides it wants to go off. I guess it's better than something else going off. I don't know. Okay, so let's put that block's in there. Let's throw that in there for right now. I'm done with the cobblestone for now. Let's throw that there. I guess the smooth basalt can go in here. But yeah, I got Now, you guys know this was from the chest and stuff. And I've been burning down some trees to get some charcoal. I'm kidding. I'll chop the trees down, throw them in the furnace, and get charcoal. I need some more torches, so let me take that out. I've got 8 iron left at the moment. Sticks. That I'll probably need more sticks, but that gave me half a stack. Yeah, I need some more sticks. There we go. Well, let's go up. I'm going to show you the top of the mountain here. I've tried to level out a bunch of stuff here. This is leveled out because this is where the mine is, and I'm probably going to decorate up around it some. But I want to go up here. Now it's going to be a lot of clearing, and of course this isn't all the way, you know, together and all that, so that's going to be a little bit more work there. I also found and explored a couple of caves that go that way on that little hill. And of course we have sheep that are assholes. What? Hello? Really? I have another shovel. Yeah, I have another shovel. Okay, now the peak here isn't that big. It's just right here. But like I said, it overlooks the swamp there, and it gives me a pretty good view all the way around, honestly. And I may actually like level across here, like leave what's below it alone, but just, you know, take about 2 blocks deep all the way across to give me an even bigger area to build on. But right now it's just going to be this peak pretty much, and I'm just going to clear it out like this, you know, all the way across. And I'll lay dirt down to mark out, you know, do a little sketch of what I want. Probably going to be a circular building for right now. Y'all know I like circles. I mean, and I'm just clearing this top 2 off. I want to get a kind of basic idea of how big it actually is going to look. Oh, and they decided to climb up the ladder I made. I'm going to have to get me some, I've got some wheat. I'm going to have to build some pens. And then I'm going to have to remember Grizzly's little beef maker. It's just an little auto farm that I think it suffocates them and they drop leather and meat and stuff. I'll have to get with Grizzly and put something together like that, because right now I have no permanent food. The food that I'm going to be getting is going to be wheat or whatever I can find out in the wild, you know. And I kind of want to go ahead and get some food going here. Okay, with everything out of the way, let me get all this dirt. Yeah, everything out of the way. It's about like this. So I'm definitely going to have to, you know, add some dirt here and there and bring it around. And then I can build something up here. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. And I want it to kind of be a sheer drop off on, you know, all the sides. and then have one way up, maybe just a way that only I can climb up here until I get an elytra or whatever, or maybe ender pearl up or something. That way, and I'm going to make it spawn proof so nothing will spawn in it, you know. But anyway, that's my basic idea that I've gotten right now. And you know, I haven't got a lot done. I want to go out exploring, see if I can find a village. I want to go back and hit that sunken ship that I left behind. Let's get this dirt put in here. It looks like we're full now in this box. I'll make some more, no biggie. Yeah, throw that in there. Yeah. Okay. But I got a boat with a chest in it. It took me a while to figure out, or it didn't take me a while to figure out how to do it. It took me a while to hit the right point where I could access the chest instead of just going into the boat. It's a little bit tricky, but it's not too bad. But it's a boat with a chest. No more going up on an island, throwing a chest down, filling it full of junk, and then having to go back for it later. You can fill this chest full of junk and then boat it all the way home. I like having cargo ships. I do. Working on evening, so that's good. I still have my little silk touch golden axe. I'm only using it on one thing to see if I can get the thing. It was like lichen or something, but you can't get it with silk touch, or at least a silk touch axe. I don't know what you would have to get it. Let's see. That's pretty much what I've done so far. I've got some food cooked up. I went on a killing spree, so I've got some food cooked up. So it'll last me a little while. But like I said again, I don't have a permanent source of food unless you call this here to make a little bit of bread at a time. Permanent. Now with the house up there and the mine here, for now at least, I know there's a spruce forest over there. We saw it whenever I picked this place, and I came back to get closer to the swamp, but there is a spruce forest over there. I got plenty of wood over here, and of course in surrounding areas. So I was thinking I could go back there and clear a lot of that wood out and level that whole place down, and I could put farms back there. That way they're not right here on top of me and then crowding all the space here and everything, but they would be back kind of out of eyesight, but I could still have farms and stuff back there. Of course, I need way more redstone. I need to get into the nether to get quartz and stuff so I can start my redstone projects. But right now, I think it's going pretty good. I am the only one on the server, which, I mean, I figured for the most part, I'm going to be the only one on the server most of the time. But when I feel like playing, I just like to play. I put a little wood across here. This was already here. I just cleared it out and leveled it all down and everything. It's all one level now, so boats can just swing on up in here and get out, and this is gonna be my place. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep, and I was gonna spend about 15 or 20 minutes going around on the boat once I drop off some of this gear that we're not gonna use, and see if we can find a shipwreck or two, something like that. Now, like I said, I didn't write the chords down or anything, and that boat was kind of deep, so we may see if we can find one close to shore, or we may carry on around this and check the whole place out. But first, let's throw some of the stuff we're not using, or not gonna use. And I've got the silk touch if it's needed, but You know, I may need a shovel. I may need to bring a shovel. So, we'll grab that. Let's put that up there. If I need soak touch, I'll use it. And 1, 2, 3. We got 3 shovels because there is a lot of sand out there. All right. And there's the chest. Rides right along with you. I should have brought a bed, more than likely too, huh? And I know I should turn around and go back and get the bed, but it's just going to be a little excursion, just a few minutes. Brown mushrooms. I need all the brown mushrooms I can get my hands on. Oh, and the spruce forest comes around this way. Okay. And there's mossy cobble. Yeah. Plenty of brown mushrooms, but I need 400 brown mushrooms. That's going to take a while. Mossy cobble out in the water even. Check that out. And then it swings around into birch and oak again. But that's pretty sweet, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that's cool. And more swamp. Now, I pointed out the frogs yesterday, or on my last video. Those frogs actually make lights, or they're frog lights. It's a new light source in the game. So I'm gonna have to do some research on that and see how to acquire them. Because that's actually kind of cool, man. A new light source too. We may need to turn around and go back the other way, but look, more spruce up there. Oh, that's kind of cool too. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of. Did I see something? What did I see something through the? I did. Y'all see that, huh? It's not a boat, but it's something. Lots of trees in my way. Wow, look at that. All right. I don't see a chest. I do see crying obsidian. I want to get that, but I can't get it right now. That could mean that the chest is in the lava. And I don't have any sand. have any sand. Yep. So it's probably in the lava. I'll have to remember it's here and maybe come back and get it. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's super cool, man. I like how the water's just going that way, you know, and it looks like it's open. That could be open or it could just keep going. But I like that. There's jungle. It is midday. We got a little more time. Welcome to the jungle, boys. Welcome to the jungle. And my dogs are, of course, moving around. We could get a couple of saplings. That would be awesome. Oh, bamboo. We'll grab a few more bamboo. I can always come back here. All right, let's start finding some water. Because I think I'm actually on the other side of my my little abode at the moment. We'll stop for melon. That is another source of food that we can actually put down. Wait. I think we need to go this way. I'm pretty much lost. I ain't gonna lie. But we'll see. Because I think we passed this jungle on the way through, if I'm not mistaken. And there was one that was a jungle, but it wasn't a jungle. I remember that too. And then all the acacia trees. But we do need to get back out in open water. And that's not how we're going to do it. And I'm not going over that waterfall. Oh, and the zombies and stuff are coming out now. Yay. This is why I should have brought a bed, but hey, you know, it is what it is. All right, there's our acacia trees. We need to get open water and put those on our left. There's our warmer water. Good, good, good. Yeah, you don't want none of this, bud. Which, if all else fails, I have my cords, so I'm not that worried about it. You know, I wonder where the zombies get their t-shirts from. Just a mild curiosity. And their pants. Huh? Well, where did that come from? Were they always zombies? I mean, you know. And then why are all the zombies wearing the same clothes? Oh, I need those spiders, but I ain't messing with no skeletons. I'll have to go out on a spider hunt. That's really weird coming from me, the arachnophobe. We're probably not even going the right way anymore. And this is another reason I need a lodestone. Because I can make a compass that points directly to my base. Oh, look at those spiders and endermen and zombies. Yeah, I'm 1,200 blocks. I'm 1,200 blocks one way and 1,500 the other, so I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, you see that, huh? That's a boat. We only have half a night to wait. Never mind. Besides, that one looked like it was going to have to be dug up. But I wouldn't have to worry about breathing or worried about air, so to speak. Lava. If I had buckets, you know, wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, the water is fairly deep here. We would have to find a boat that wasn't quite so deep, maybe. Or either get to it pretty quick and grab the air pocket in the captain's quarters. And I apologize again for my dogs. They just like walking around. Every time I start shooting a video. Like earlier, my English Mastiff, she was snoring, just rattling the walls. But now she can't sit down. Okay, that's colder water. It's a little harder to see in there. But at least we're getting some exploring done. Ooh. Alright, magma blocks down there. Let's avoid those. I don't want to lose this boat. Turtles? This is why I always follow Kite, because I have no direction sense. I keep a compass so I at least know where spawn is, but I have my coordinates written down so I can get back to my place, you know, with other means. But yeah, as far as just exploring, I get lost. But if I had that lodestone compass, it wouldn't be so bad. And we're still not seeing boats. Still not seeing any boats. I'm not going to call it a total failure, though, because we did open up some chunks. There are some monuments over here. Well, I hate to say monuments because the big things with the guardians in them are called monuments. There's a drowned right off the bat. Yeah, I think these are underwater temples, honestly. Yeah, there's a bigger one right there, I think. It could just be a landmass. Another thing I'm kind of looking for is a mushroom island, because I can get a lot of brown mushrooms from there. And in case you're wondering, I want to get 2 farms built really quickly. I want the slime farm built because everybody, when they come on, they're going to need some slimes. And then I want to try to build a witch farm where that hut is. But it's going to take a lot of supply to do that. Because those are pretty complicated. I definitely have to watch Nimbom or El Mango build one, and I build it while they're going through their tutorial. Which that's how I build most things, unless I've built enough of them I know how to do it. Like my small farms, my small semi-automatic farms, I know how to build those. I'm gonna have to find another tutorial again because I can't remember how I built the pumpkin and the melon farms where the piston smashed down on them and all that. So I'm gonna have to look that up again, but it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm gonna admit that I am totally lost, without a doubt. We need a interactive map that shows exactly where you're at on the map. Shows you moving. We used to have one of those a long time ago on a totally different server. Somebody else is running it. It was actually the first time I ever played Minecraft was on that server, and they had a map that would track where you went, and it was in real time. It was really, really cool, and I've never been able to find that map since. But I mean, we've gone thousands of blocks that I know we didn't go away from my base. So, yeah, it is what it is. I get lost, whatever. Everybody knows it. Am I out of water now? Let's go that way. I really like being on the water and exploring. But we're at about 45 minutes. I'm gonna go get these these pumpkins, and then I'm gonna jet back home, and we'll call that a video. That's a lot of pumpkins. Not bad. Not bad. I think I have a couple of red ones too. But we all need colors. Get down where I can swim. Hey, bees. I have silk touch. But I wouldn't be able to tell when somebody was in there or not. Go on, come on. Dude, seriously? Oh well. I will eventually get some bees. Now, those will give me red mushrooms. I need brown mushrooms though. Oh, that's a tall one right there, buddy. That's pretty cool though. Azalea bush, yep. All right. There we go. That's my safety net when I get lost. Let's see, I filled that one up. Let's put the jungle in here for now. Let's put the boat back in the water. All right. So we didn't find a good boat that I could hit. If I would have brought a bed, it would have been a little bit better. I could have just dropped the bed down when it got dark, and then we could have dug on that one boat. But that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hope you're enjoying it, and maybe, you know, what? Wait, oh, that's a squid killing himself. All right, guys, I will see you later. Peace.